Good morning, my dear students. I am fine and I hope that all of you will be fine. In our previous class, we studied chapter 13. In that chapter, we studied addition and subtraction of algebraic expression. Today we will read new chapter 14. The name of the chapter is simple linear equation. So first of all, we will come to know that what is linear equation. Remember, you have studied in chapter 11 about algebraic statement and algebraic expression, numerical statement and numerical expression. So, an algebraic expression of equality is known as an equation. An algebraic statement of equality is known as an equation. And when an equation contains only one variable and the highest power of the variable is 1, then the equation is called simple linear equation. Look at the example here. Suppose we are having a statement 2x plus 4 is equal to 8. It is an algebraic statement. Here equality holds. This is called an equation, simple linear equation. First, we know it is an equation. Why we are saying linear equation? Because you are seeing in this case variable is x and the power of variable is 1. That's why it is simple linear equation. Power of variable x is 1. If power of variable is not 1, then equation will not be said linear equation. For example, if we are having 2x square plus 4 is equal to 8, it is an equation. This algebraic statement is an equation, but not linear equation. It is not linear equation. Why? Because power of variable is more than 1. It is 2. And this kind of equation called quadratic equation. If power is 2 is a quadratic equation. The name will be quadratic equation. If power of variable is 3, then we say cubic equation. So you have to only learn about simple linear equation. I hope you understood. This equation is called linear equation. Our variable is not only x, it will be y, z, a to z, any of the variable you can take, any of the literal you can take to write the variable, but the power of the variable must be 1, then we say the equation is linear equation. Other example I am taking y plus 2 is equal to 5. It is also an equation and the power of y is 1. So it is linear equation. You can write z plus 5 is equal to 10. It is also an equation in which z is variable and it is also called linear equation. Now we will come to know if these two terms, here is sign of equality, to the left of sign of equality we are having expression, and to the right of sign of equality we are also having expression. Suppose here I am writing 2z, even then it will be a linear equation. So left of equality and right of equality. Here we are having sign of equality. To the left of sign of equality we are having algebraic expression, and to the right also we are having algebraic expression. So left of equality is termed as LHS, left hand side. This algebraic expression written to the left of the sign of equality called left hand side, and written to the right side it called right hand side. Okay. Now we have to learn if any change is made in the left side, the same change we have to make to the right side, and we will observe the equation which we have will not change. Meaning that we can add same number to the left side and to the right side of an equation. The equation remains the same. We will subtract same number to the left hand side and right side of an equation. The equation remains same. We will multiply by a number to the left side and to the right side of an equation. The equation remains the same. We will divide to the left side and right side of equation. The equation by the same number, the equation remains the same. So these four mathematical operations you can do on left and right side. There will be no change in the equation. See with an example. Suppose I have equation 2x plus 5 is equal to 9. 2x plus 5 is equal to 9. I can add any number to the left side and right side. There is no change in the equation. Suppose I am adding 2 to the both sides of the equation, to the both sides of the equation we get to the both side of the equation we get what we get. So 2x plus 5 plus 2 is equal to 9 plus 2. Now 2x plus 7 plus 11. So this is the new equation form, but we observe there is no change in the value of the variable when we will calculate. Okay. Another thing is that of this symbol. This symbol is called this implies that. This symbol is called this implies that, means after this we are going to do some operations. After this we are going to do some operations, and without changing the equality here we have to write the next. Then we will use this symbol. This implies that. Remember, some of you used this symbol when you used to solve the questions of simplification, and that time the symbol used by you is totally wrong. In case of simplification, we should use only sign of equality. Now we are going to solve equation. There we will use this sign, and we read it. This implies that. So always remember, when we solve an equation, that time we use this symbol. Now, at the place of adding, you can subtract. So you can write subtracting subtracting 2 to the both sides. So here you have to write minus 2. Here also you have to write minus 2. That time here it will become 3 and it will be 7. And here implies that. Means we can subtract the same number from the left side and the right side of an equation. The equation remains same. Similarly, you can multiply by the same number to the left side and right side of an equation. The equation remains same. And you will divide by the same number to the left side and right side of an equation. The equation remains same. Now we will learn how to solve an equation. By using these 4 operations. Means the next topic we are going to read, solving an equation. Solving an equation. I am taking an example of the equation and making you to understand how to solve an equation. As we have seen these 4 properties, that we can add, we can subtract, we can multiply, we can divide by the same number to the both sides of the equation remains the same. We will use the same property here to solve the equation. Solving equation means to find the value of the variable of the equation. It is also called the root of the equation and solution of the equation. Means when we find the value of the variable of the equation, that value is called the root of the equation and solution of the equation. One more thing you remember here, as we are learning simple linear equation, so we will get the value of variable only one, and that value will be unique. So we can also say the solution and a unique solution. We can also say the solution of the equation is a unique solution. So let us see with an example how to find the value of the variable from the equation. So solve the equation. Here example we are having solve the equation two x minus 3 is equal to 5. We are having equation 2x plus 3, 2x minus 3 is equal to 5. We write here solution 2x minus 3 is equal to 5. Now we have to find the value of x. Means the variable, if it is written to the left side or right side, we always keep in mind we have to keep the variable to the left side by doing the applying the four properties: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. But in this case, by default we are having the variable to the left side. Now the terms from the left side we have to remove. First we remove minus 3, then the coefficient of x we remove. Now you think, how can you remove 3 from here? If we are going to add plus 3 to the left side and to the right side, we know that when we add the same number to the left side and right side, the equation remains the same. So what we do the next, we write on adding on adding 3 to the both side, we get. So what we get? Look at here. We write 2x minus 3 plus 3, 5 plus 3. Since we are going to add 3 to the both sides, we will write like this. Now simplify, it will be minus 3 plus 3 cancel. So we will write 2x is equal to 5 plus 3 8. Means our equation reduced to this. Now at the left side we are having 2x. We have to write only x. So what we do? We simply divide by 2 to the both sides. Then 2 will be short out from here. So we write on dividing on dividing by 2, on dividing by 2 to the both sides, we get. So what we get exactly here? 2x by 2 is equal to 8 by 2. 2 to cancel, 2 4 ja 8. This implies that x is equal to 4. So this is the solution of variable x of this equation, and here we write answer. I hope you understood how to solve an equation with the help of this example. Now you will solve questions of exercise 14.1. It is your homework. Exercise 14.1. You solve. If problem will occur, I will discuss in next class. Thank you.